Scott. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be back in Montreal.
Welcome to Montreal. We missed you. You have a concert tonight.
I have a concert tonight. I'm so excited. It's the first of my North American tour. So I'm so excited.
You seem so relaxed and chill, like entering the studio, chatting with everyone. What kind of artist are you before a show? Are you like isolating yourself and saying a little prayer?
Yeah, if you see me an hour before, then you see a very different side of me. I'm sweating, I'm running backwards and forwards, I'm in the bathroom more times.
What?
Oh, you don't need to know that. You don't need to know. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm a little bit nervous because this is a bigger venue than I've done before here in Montreal. The last one was in the Corona Theatre, and now we're in the MTÉLUS,
which is quite an iconic venue.
I know. I've heard from a couple of people.
Yeah, I don't want to add it up, but
yeah, not to add any more pressure.
No.
But I've the last time we played at the Corona Theatre, both of my crowds in Montreal were some of my favourite, and that's why I'm so excited to be back. So excited to be performing again and with new music as well.
Yes, and the fans, they can't wait to see you because I was talking about you on the show earlier and they sent me text messages saying, I'm going tonight, I can't wait, I'm so excited. So you got fans waiting for you.
I'm so happy.
You're British, but your father moved to Canada when you were pretty young, I think
when I was 2,
Yeah, and on your last single, Roots, the imagery for the single is a picture of a very young you wearing, you see me coming, a Blue Jays cap. Which is a Canadian team.
Yeah.
So what's your relationship with Canada and especially Montreal?
Well, obviously, like you said, my dad moved here when I was younger, so I came out for a couple of holidays. That was where my love of baseball started with the Blue Jays. And it's just been Canada has always been a dream location for me because I'd visited so much when I was younger. I feel like I have an affiliation with Canada. I'd love to move here when I'm older and retire here with family. And
we'll buy an apartment for you. You get home here. It's a great place to get home.
I would love to. It's just such a peaceful life, I think.
You have a new song that is coming out tomorrow. It's called My World. I heard 42-second preview. It's amazing. It's such a grand song.
I know, and it's good to come back to a ballad as well because I've been doing up-tempo stuff like Lighthouse and At Your Worst and Roots, my last single. So it's nice to go back to something a little bit more somber, get people crying again, which I love. Happy tears.
Yes.
And I'm just excited to be putting another heartfelt, emotional ballad out there, and it's going to be interesting to see what people think of it live tonight.
I heard, live tonight.
Is that maybe I've said too much. So
the new song Live Tonight before it comes out.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, Montreal gets the exclusive.
This is great. You said in a video that I saw that the song is about the two worlds that you live in your own head. First of all, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm not schizophrenic. Let me just double confirm that.
That's great.
I know which video you're talking about. Is the Superman Clark Kent thing.
On your TikTok account.
Yeah. So I was basically trying to say that I have two separate worlds, which is my friends and my family and my hometown, which is I keep it very separate. It's like my little bubble, and then I have the rest of the other world, which is driven by my fans. Yes. You know, the music that I make is for them. The touring is for them. And, you know, speaking to people like yourselves just feeds that world, you know, and so I live in both of them at the same time. And, you know, both of those worlds mean everything to me.
Is it easy to live in two worlds at the same time? They're so different from the other one.
Yeah, it can be difficult, but I think it's so important because this job that I have it's more times than not, it feels like a dream. And so sometimes it's good to go back to where I was growing up and see my mom and my family because they remind me that it is real, you know, and being with them keeps me grounded. And then when I come and do these amazing things, it's, you know, my feet come off the ground, my family pull me back down. So it's a nice to have a good balance and to spend time with them, but also to tour the world and sing to my fans.
There's a sentence that struck me about you. I think it was in 2015 when Simon Cowell rang that buzzer and got you into Britain's Got Talent. He told you were not only a singer, but an artist. Do you remember that?
Yes, it's forever etched into my memory.
What does it mean to you?
It's just crazy because I look back now and even like with the Roots artwork that you were talking about earlier and seeing that very young Calum who had no idea what would happen. It's the same with that audition. Like I had zero expectations walking into that audition. I kind of thought maybe we would get some good criticisms so we could work on stuff.
That's so cute. 10 years.
How naive. I know. Almost 10 years ago.
Almost 10 years.
And I think hearing Simon say that was such a massive thing for me in my mind, but it was also a target to remain somebody who can strive towards being an artist rather than just thinking, okay, well, I've made it now. You know, I still work really hard. I still put everything into everything I do. And I think that I'm still trying to be the artist, even though Simon said 10 years ago that I was already one. I still work hard towards being that artist. So.
It shows in your work. So there's this new song coming out tomorrow, My World. Yeah. And the lucky people who gets to see you tonight at the MTÉLUS, they're going to hear it live for the first time. For
the first time ever.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know.
And you have your concert tonight. I checked earlier, there's a few tickets, but
there are a few.
Much.
If you want to come and see us, you got to be quick.
You need to hurry. Thank you so much, Calum Scott, for dropping by.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous. We should have done the interview in French.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to say.
You're fluent. I would be like, hey, Calum Scott, qu'est-ce que vous pensez de cette nouvelle chanson? And you'd be, yes,
and
merci.
I would say, je n'ai pas compris. Je ne comprends pas.
You're so cute. And I love the accent. That's perfect. So we're going to listen to your recent single, Roots. I love it so much. Thank you so much,
Thank
Calum
you
Scott.
so much. Thank you.
Have a good show tonight.
Thank you.